Ready to go now? Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Up and in, and we're underway. 7:05. Inside, just missed. There's the strike, and it's 2-1. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering is downstairs. Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three.
No, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Nathaniel Lowe in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Right through there for a strike. Way outside, 2-1. 1 out, base is empty. Misses inside, and now 3 balls and a strike. Foul ball there. 1 down, base is empty. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog, and Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
Grounder might be 2. Off-balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2. Back here in the East Bay. New inning getting started. Here's Josh Young. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Maddox, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And back in Oakland, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. A little bit high, and that is ball 1. That's inside. Swings through that one. In there at the knees. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And here it comes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone is just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
He's got to be frustrated with that call. Here's Kiermaier now.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
Ball one there. Top of the third, no score. Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Evan Carter. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Rangers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The lefty fires. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Low. In the box now. No balls and a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Awesome play there. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Butler brings it in. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Flips the corner. 0-1. Heim, 30 years old now, and he won a Gold Glove in 2025. Inside at 100, and a count even 1-1. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing low. Got him swinging.
Looked like he reached back and got a little extra on that one. Triple digits on the miles per hour through the zone. No chance of touching that one.
Garcia stands in now and watches strike one. That one ripped. Back there. Back. Gone.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
That one in triple digits. One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Butler hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Davis stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. On the ground, and that chance handled. Gets it to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Oh, and a great stop. Nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Carter up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. And there's a ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That's a strike. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Wouldn't chase that time. That to right, Butler sizing this one up, and he makes the catch.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Seager up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Carter leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Noel sizes this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that top of inning number 7. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. First offering, and it just misses. A little out front there as he swings through it. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. A wind in the pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
The final line.
Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot. Here's Garrett Hampson. The pitch. Bunt attempt. Popped up. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Here's Lane Thomas. 2 for 8 in the series so far. That one fouled off. Hampson on at first. Nobody out. 0-2 now as he swings through it. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Gone.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul. But
that one ripped left field. Back. Gone. They go back to back. His 4th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 3-0. And first offering is fouled off. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And strike 2. In the air, right field. Butler has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jacob Berry, the next up for the Marlins. Fastball for a strike. And the pitch. Just misses. And that is ball 1. And there's a ball. That one down the line. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Drew Jones. Now, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses. And it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball.
yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son. Or
this one's fair down the line and left. And it's going to be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And the 1-0. That one lifted to left. Pache hustling after it. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. And now for the Marlins, Nick Fortes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air, left side. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly, and it's 4-0. So the batting order turns over. Garrett Hampson, the next up for the Marlins. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that as we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for Miami, Lane Thomas. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. And here it comes. That one in the dirt. And now 2-0.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
A little bit high. And now 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And here is Jesus, runner on the go. There's the ball. Throw to second. Tag out at second.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
And that one pulled foul. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, and that hits off the base. He's in there.
A nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Rogers batted for the second time, and that's strike 1. And that ends the inning. No runs. Bottom of the 4th, stepping in, Jacob Berry. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And he deals. In the air, left field. Pache gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Stay aggressive up there.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
He'll do it himself. What a play. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. Maddox back to work. This one in the air, right field. Fair ball. And here comes Mark. Pitching change here, Ben Brown. Welcome to Ring Central. All right, ready to go here. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Fastball in for a strike, and we're underway. This one in the air, center field. Bleday moving under it. Makes the grab, one away. It's Xander Bogaerts now. In for a strike. 0-1. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Out to short, Davidson. Bogaerts retired.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Out towards right center field. Butler brings it in, and that is that. Back here in the East Bay, here's the veteran outfielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Right through there for a strike. Tatis goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Pache makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano. That one's in there, 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Now here's Jake Bauers. That one at triple digits.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Up and in. Now 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here is Eggy Rosario. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball. And here it comes. And a foul ball. And a 2-1 on the way. And a swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Bounced up the middle. Davidson. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. So digging in now for San Diego, Colton Cowser. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And there's a foul ball. That one missed. And down on strikes. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
In the air, left field. And that's a fair ball. So the batting order turns over. Ha-Sung Kim now at the plate. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and 1 left. Start of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Xander Bogaerts. Ball 1 to Bogaerts. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Got it. One away. Here's Manny Machado. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Line to left and a base hit. Pache whips it in quickly. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Up and in, and that is ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The Padres with a chance to score first here in the second and final game of the series. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now. Jake Bauers getting ready to hit. In the air, left side. Pache hustling after it. And it stays fair. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Eggy Rosario, the next up for the Padres. Strike 1. That one is upstairs. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch, inning over. Back in Oakland, here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Cowser, in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Lede going back on this one. Leaping, and it's gone.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Not even close there. Now 2-0. Maddox maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Next for the Padres, Ha-Seong Kim. That misses, and it's 1-0. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, man. Not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea. That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And that clips the inside corner.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Butler makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in the East Bay, top of the 6th inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they add a run. It's 3-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
All right, here we go now.
That one misses, and it's 1-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And another ball. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Headed down the line. Towards the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Just off the inside edge. Gets under it and pops it up. Torres hauls it in. Away. Now the left fielder, Jake Bauers. And that one is lifted in the air. Pache gets under it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 hit in the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Louis Maddox turned in a quality start over 6 innings of work.
He'll want to do better in his next outing, but there's some positive takeaways here, even if they couldn't come up with the win. Plenty to go over from this.
Okay, all set to go. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And we're underway on Lou Gehrig Day in Major League Baseball. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
In the air, left side. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Today, a significant day in Major League Baseball. It is Lou Gehrig Day throughout the majors as we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game. And as well, we raise awareness for ALS. That's the disease that claimed Lou Gehrig's life back on June 2nd, 1941. In position, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. One down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that Lou Gehrig passed from ALS. Next pitch misses, and now 3-1. Personally, Lou Gehrig Day means a ton to me. I lost a close friend to ALS in 2007, Tim Sheehy. And you're talking about a disease that is 100% fatal, and the average lifespan for people diagnosed with ALS is just between 2 and 5 years. On the ground, right side. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Back in Oakland, now it's going to be Dominic Fletcher. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Fletcher, 28 years old. And his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. That's out to center field. Pache gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. So up next for Chicago, Jacob Gonzalez. Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. Next pitch is downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. On his way over. Takes it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Grisham tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held up. The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in the East Bay. Now here is Eric Brown Jr. And there's the strike. Out there to center. Pache gets under it. And out number 1 on the grab. And up next for Chicago, Adrian Manzanillo. That's in there. 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bouchon calls it in, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Benintendi up here. That pitch in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And he grounds one to the right side. Soderstrom. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 10. The shortstop takes the ball. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Payoff pitch. On the ground to the left. Save!
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. And with the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
Jimenez in the box now, takes strike one. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Vaughn batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And ball one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Soderstrom steps on first for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score.
That's a base hit as a run scores. One gone, runner at first. Jacob Gonzalez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Check on the runner. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. Fletcher, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite.
Soderstrom to second, that's one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and new inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Eric Brown Jr. First pitch misses. Brown measures 5 feet 10 inches, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2025. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike two. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Manzanillo stands in now and watches strike one. Up and in, and that's ball one. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Just off the outside corner. And the count's even at 2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Off the plate inside. And the count's full. He goes down looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Under it. And there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Number 10, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Hit in the air, left field, drifts towards it, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. All set for the top of the 6th. Eloy Jimenez now. Now a fly ball to right center. Butler sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Andrew Vaughn now. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Way high with that one. And the count is 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. And they'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here is Dominic Fletcher. This one popped up. Sparbory under it. Makes the catch for the out. So digging in, Jacob Gonzalez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pache grabs it on the run. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Bird. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Here now is our final line.
Bottom of the first. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. The other way. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So up next, Nolan Schanuel. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. A's leading by a run here in game one of this three-game set. That one ripped. Butler, long run on his horse. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Bleday fires it in, and it's now first and second to start the inning. This is Corbin Carroll. There's a strike. Perdomo over at second. Schanuel at first with no outs. Off the plate inside, and now it's even 1-1. And he deals. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get one. 2 on, 1 out. Now up next for Arizona, Jake Burger. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. at the plate and takes high there. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Corners are occupied with 2 down. This to center field. Bleday flashes the leather on the running catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here's the veteran DH, Nick Castellanos. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Right through there for a strike. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. 1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Yeah, that's outside, and the count's full. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. And first offering is fouled off. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Hawaii to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Emmanuel Rivera stands in now, looks at that one inside. On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Moreno, the lead runner out at second. Rivera on at first with 2 down. That one missed. And there's a ball. There's a strike. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here in the desert, and now Nolan Schanuel. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 0-1. And downstairs. The pitch. Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. His 19th home run of the year. It's 1-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Base is empty, 1 away. Jake Burger stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Tied up here in the early going. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout. And you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
On the ground. Off balance feed. There's 1. And that's 2. Back here at Chase Field, bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Nick Castellanos. And a foul ball.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Bleday makes the play, and there's 1 away. Here's Cody Bellinger. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1 down, base is empty.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Nice game to catch, dude.
And another ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Emmanuel Rivera. Maddox back to work. He swings and fouls 1 off.
You know, these D-backs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Wouldn't chase that time. The punch out there, 1 away.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Schanuel measures 6 feet 4 inches, 24 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The A's leading by 5, last half of inning number 5. And now 1-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
In the air, left side. Bouchang sizing this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And now the lefty. And another ball. Not close with that one. 3-1. And it's fouled away. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to third. The throw to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Jake Burger stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gurriel. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-2. Ball 1 there.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Goes down looking. And we're back. And here is Nick Castellanos. The pitch. And ball 1. And it's even up.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. 1 down. There comes Cody Bellinger. That one inside. And it's 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one's in there, and the count's even at 2. Back up the, oh, that got him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. That one the other way. Torres over to first. Inning over. Back here in the desert. Now it's the second baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. It has the distance. Gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot. Maddox earned a quality start with 7 solid innings and struck out 7.
Not great, not terrible in this one, Boog. He came out and ate up some innings.